What's your name?
My name is KHOI.
How do you spell your name?
KHOI.
And how old are you?
I'm 15 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Đức Hòa Town, Long Man Road on Roberton Street.
And how many people are there in your family?
There are 6 people in my family. They are my grandpa, my grandma, my dad, my mom, me, and my little sister.
Good. Do you know any stories of normal people being heroes?
Yes, I have know, and one of them that I know exactly this is about my father, who saved my life from drowning. It's about 10 years ago when I and my parents went to the swimming pool. It was the first time that I could play with the water, but in an careful minute, I fell down into the swimming pool. I thought that I would die in that day. However, my father jumped into the pool, and then he helped me, and he ended up saving my life. With me, he is my father and my superhero.
Okay, great. How old were you?
So I'm 15 years old.
Well, how old were you when your father saved you?
It's about 5 years old.
Oh, wow, very young. Do you know any sports or activities that are dangerous?
Yes, I know lots of sport and activity that's very dangerous, and one of them that I uh, like the most is surfer. Uh, it's very dangerous because I watch lots of video in YouTube or TikTok that people are surfing on the waves, and then the tsunami come and hit them, so they have to go to the hospital.
Okay. Is surfing something you would like to try?
Now I don't want to try, and my parents don't let me to play it too. But in the future, if I have an opportunity, I will try to know why people are crazy about it.
Okay. Um, what is your first memory?
Uh, Until now, I have had lots of memory, but I think my first birthday is the first and the greatest memory that I have in my life. Is in the first time my family really surprised when I can remember the memory in the past. It's about 14 years ago. This is my first birthday, and I remember that there was a very big cake was bought for me, and my family invited lots of people to join in my birthday. This is a very great day, and I can never forget it.
Okay. Um, is it important to be the first person to do something?
I think it's quite important to be the first person to do something, like the first person who worked on the moon. He have human life come to the new place, have us know a lot about another planet. However, sometimes it's important but very difficult. Like before the first person worked the first step on the moon, there were lots of people had died before. So I think it's important but very difficult. But we can also look at when we effort enough.
Um, what is something that you have only done once?
Until now, I have done lots of activity, but I think one of them that I would never try again was playing the uh, infl- inflatable boat. It's about 2 years ago. I and my big family went to the beach, and in the first time we just swam and build a sand castle. But then my father suggested playing the inflatable boat, uh, and I decided to like it. It has like a canoe and a rope who connect the canoe with the boat, and then it pulled me out to the sea, and and finally it was cliff, and I fell down into the sea. In the first time, I just feel so surprised, but then I feel very itchy because this was the shellfish season, and lots of baby shellfish were born, and it have a liquid that when people touch in it, we will feel very itchy. I think it's very terrible experience in my life.
That does sound terrible. Okay. All right. Great. All finished. Next is Min.